Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2010. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end this. And ENHYPEN has dropped like last week on Friday for me. I don't know the Untold concept cinema, and it's basically a short movie because it's almost 12 minutes. I have no idea what to expect. The lore, I just know whatever I could catch from the MVs. I don't read the webtoon. I think the last webtoon that I've read a long time ago was, was Solo Leveling. But back to ENHYPEN. I know they also have dropped like some sort of OSTs for the webtoon, something like that. And maybe I'm doing something like ENHYPEN week, and when the comeback is, and catch up on everything that I missed, like the concept. What's inspired in the webtoon has something to do with the webtoon. I didn't look up, and I think their last mini album I didn't listen with Sweet Venom. I know it's been a long time, but too much stuff comes in and accumulates, and I don't have to catch up. I don't have time to catch up anything. And it just became a backlog, and was like, okay, I'm going just to listen to the album when the next comeback is going to be. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. There's a chance that maybe I'm going to forget members' names at the moment. Like, I know everyone, of course, since they debuted. But right now my brain doesn't work really well. So 3, 2, 1, play!
Breaking news. The nation is in the midst of a massive vampire extermination operation. Government and military authorities have issued an urgent statement declaring an end to any coexistence between humans and vampires. The streets are filled with citizens demanding the eradication of vampires, while special forces intensify the operation nationwide.
So they are vampire purge.
해는 완전히 저물었어. 지금 떠나야 해.
Okay, the most important. Take out the blood reserve. Okay, I'm going to do a lot of pauses because it's long and I don't want to watch it again. So if I have to say something, it's better to pause so I can talk without missing stuff. But the most important, taking up the blood supplies. So we are in a moment where, okay, I don't read the webtoon, but we are in a moment where vampire coexists with humans. And I mean, does human know that vampire exists and they were fine with the vampires, but something happened and now they're hunting down vampires? That makes sense? And guns! Okay! Shotgun. Like, keep going. Oh my, there's a they're wanted. They already know who they are. I thought maybe at first like I'm going to, okay, how my brain was thinking. So I was like, how are they going to know that the boys are vampires? Do they have something to, I don't know, flash a light and see if they're vampire or not? But like they already know they're vampires and they are wanted. So the question that I had immediately got answered. Romance Untold.
야 뭐해? 왜 안 타?
Ah, the piano.
클로에를 두고 갈 수는 없어. 그게 무슨 소리야? 리버필드에 클로에도 데려가기로 약속했어. 클로에는 인간이야. 우릴 추방하고 죽이려는 종족이라고.
클로에는 그런 인간들이랑은 다르지.
나도 같은 생각이야. 그녀를 데려가야 돼.
Okay.
클로에가
For now, it
어디
looks like
있는지
there are
알고
two
있어.
bands.
오래 안 걸릴 거야.
Jake hair
지금
looks amazing.
클로에에게 가면 위험할 수도 있어. 그래도 다들 후회 없겠어?
So the girl's name Chloe. I never knew her name.
그녀는 우리를 지켜준 유일한 인간이었다. 우리는 그녀를 위하여 음악을 만들었고 음악은 항상
Is that called Chloe representing the
그녀와 우리를
fans?
하나로 만들어 주었다.
The music?
그녀는 우리의 음악을 기록했다.
Oh, so there. They technically took the vampire idols. Even in their lore, like we have music now as an idols, but in our lore, even though the vampire we still love music so much, so we made our own music.
우리는 수많은 멜로디를 만들어냈고 오직 그녀를 위하여
Why do
노래를
I-
하고 춤을
Okay.
추었다.
What the way Nikki was holding that violin was a tiny bit. Okay. Since they are recording on a cassette tape, is this in the past or they are in the future since they wanted to hide the technology was still like vintage? Oh my god. This is now considered vintage? So, again, is this in the past or is in the almost nearby future? No, nearby past. That makes sense, not in the 90s or 80s, but maybe in like 2015 or something like that, or 2020. But they still have the old technology. Do that make sense?
어느새 악보와 테이프는 쌓여져 갔다.
That blood is too pink.
이 모든 것이 우리의 추억이었다.
오늘 우리는 그녀와 함께 리버필드로 떠날 것이다.
Riverfield. Is this like a sanctuary for the vampires? Or something like that? Okay. Again, I don't read the webtoon.
모두 총 꺼내. 그냥 자연스럽게 지나가면 되는 거야.
How do you act natural with the gun blazing? Like, hello! Everything is fine! We are not
We're doing traffic control
Vampires.
ahead due to a vampire arrest operation.
Where are you boys heading?
Just heading towards town square. Take the route down there. You boys better get home quickly. It's getting crazy out there.
Wait! If I remember correctly, like I said, on the debut, they were checking if they were vampires or not by flashing a flashlight on their eyes, right? It's been a long time since I saw the MV. But is this also a way to see if they're vampire or not? But in this case, like, they were just like, they're the boys, vampire, vampire. Like, we don't really put that much attention to doing our job. What I've said sounds grammatically incorrect. So that can not really doing their job that well. If it's on the lore that by flashing light on their eyes, you know if they're vampire or not. That makes sense.
All 7 vampires confirmed.
Oh yeah,
All units cleared to fire.
I was like, it is weird. Like, it was too good to be true. Traditional music store. Oh.
Ma'am, target has crashed into the music shop. All occupants are presumed dead.
Really? You think this is going to kill them? Oh, Suno.
Hey! Aim for the vampire's head!
Oh. Oh, we get action scene. What with the shotgun? Jungwon and Sunkun? Nikki is flying. Or it wasn't Nikki. Oh no, it was Jay with the shotgun. Now they can do a gangster movie. So Nikki's still down. Hisung down. Jungwon almost down. That's a lot of people. Is Chloe going to come from the sky, you know, with light involving her? Or
Damn these vampires.
so for now only Sungwon it's... That's Sungwon, right? It's like, oh, we love music so much. We made a lot of music and now we're crashing. It's also a music store, something like... something like a new hope, or it's our dreams comes crumbling, like this music shop. Or we still can make music with you. I don't know. Or is this the place that they were in the past? Because it's the cassette player. So. Are they going to wake up because of the song? Or are they going to remember? Is it going to be the title track or one of their songs in the album? So I suppose if I'm going to read the webtoons, am I going to know why suddenly everyone's against the vampires? I suppose something happened. And if you say yes, this is the title track maybe?
오직 너만 줄 수 있는 허락의 말.
There's a message at the end. Oh! So, they went to look for Chloe. Well, I'm trying to remember the older teasers, especially between the one before Sweet Venom. If I remember on the trailer for the Sweet Venom, wasn't the girl or Chloe in a burning house? Or what? No. Was Chloe or was Jungwon the one that was stuck in a burning house? I don't remember anymore. Okay, so I think what? Something like the good Cleo, the good Chloe and the bad Chloe, or something happened that. Oh my god, my shirt is wrinkled. Like, weren't there two Chloes? Do I remember correctly? Or and there was the house that was burning down. But again, since I didn't read the webtoon, I don't know how suddenly people went after the vampires. I suppose they were... Because they are the ENHYPEN vampire and then the other vampire with black cloaks. So maybe because of them, they've done something. So now humans are after all vampires. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's the only explanation that I have for now. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, if I were going to be honest, I wouldn't go to after Chloe. Because I will be dangerous for the boys and also for Chloe. You know, maybe go to her after they are in a safe place. You know? Because at the moment, if they go looking for her, the boys are unsafe. And after technically, logically. So after, if the humans know that Chloe is working or had friends with the ENHYPEN boys, with vampires, it's not going to end hell for Chloe. Basically, humans I don't think they will agree about another human helping the vampires, you know? I don't know. They would maybe hold her like a prisoner or her, you know? So I wouldn't go after her. Well, again, when everything gets safe, take her to River Fields, I think it was called. So I suppose you're going to get more of the story for me when I'm going to watch the next teasers, because most of the times on the MVs you don't have a lot of lore that it continues from the teasers. You know what I mean? The teaser story continues in another teaser story. Sometimes in the MV maybe you see some hint here and there, you know? And then I suppose the song that we heard first at the piano and then at the end, it's going to be the title track or one of the tracks from the album. I don't know. And they went blockbuster budget with this short. If I'm not blockbuster, maybe when you think of blockbuster, it's like guns and explosions. Nowadays, that's what blockbusters are. Back in the day, I think blockbusters were specifically summer movies that they were doing super well in the theaters. That we will call them blockbuster. Nowadays, I think blockbuster, people thinking of a lot of money into the movie and a lot of action and explosions. I think. Doesn't matter. But they went with a lot of budget into this trailer. And I am excited for this comeback. If anyone watched until the end, thank you very much, and bye-bye!